the culture war is actually not a political battle at all, that the political battle is a facade for the actual battle. So,
which is?
Well, there's a group of researchers, most of them centered originally at the University of British Columbia, who started studying the subclinical manifestations of psychopathy. So there's a guy there named Robert Hare, and Robert Hare was the first psychologist who really studied psychopaths. And he developed a checklist for psychopathic behavior and the diagnostic criteria. It never became a formal diagnostic criteria, but criminologists have used it a lot. And if you're psychopathic, you're much more likely, for example, to be a repeat offender. And so he delineated the core psychopathic traits. And there's two sets of core psychopathic traits. So the first core dimension is something like predation. It's like, if I'm a psychopath, whatever's yours is rightfully mine. And if you can't defend yourself against me taking it, that's just an indication of the kind of weakness that makes you a viable moral target, right? You're too weak to resist. You're too, what would you call it? You're too contemptible to even bother with. So not only can I take your stuff, but morally I'm obligated to.
You say this very convincingly. Yeah. I know you're adopting the voice of them, but I'm just saying it.
Yeah.
You could play this part beautifully.
Yeah, well, I've watched people like that a fair bit. And the second dimension is parasitism. And so that's a more subtle form of predation. And someone with a parasitical lifestyle will adjust their attitude towards you so that so that you'll do the work and support them, and they'll do that however they can get you to do it. They'll use the sense of proclamation of victimization, for example, is one of the strategies that the parasitical psychopaths use.
Like the stripper's boyfriend who doesn't have a job.
Yeah, right. Or pimps.
We come from different schools of thought.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask a dumb layman question before we finish this.
Yeah.
I would love to know, and I'm sure I was told, the difference between sociopath and psychopath.
It's not really a relevant distinction.
Really?
Yeah. It's not really a relevant distinction.
Okay. So predation and parasite.
Right. So a psychopath is a predatory parasite, and that means they're very, very low in agreeableness, no empathy, tend to be callous. That's the personality manifestation. They're very unconscientious. They will not formulate or keep verbal contracts.
Like, who are some people who fit this description?
Ted Bundy.
Oh, I was hoping for more.
Well,
let me put it another way. Who are some people running for president now?
Hey, thanks for watching the clip. Hit the subscribe button now so you never miss out on our Club Random content that's posted daily.